Hello guys, this is TheOneAndOnlyAnselm, and I am bringing you some more Blood Bowl. Now this is going to be our, if I am correct, fourth match, and we did not get a chance to pick who we play. We're once again playing the Arnhem Seahawks, our old rivals, and they're still much better than us, but we have a little cash we can spend. Just getting some nice little things, maybe Potion of Agility, we can get one of these. Our skinks could really, they could let's get Zaw of the Moon. Nah, did not get it. Oh well, that's fine. No big deal, we have double their rerolls and an apothecary, which will aid us greatly, and not much you can do about that. We also have much higher team fame than them, which is a huge bonus. We're gonna be the receiver because we're just gonna want to pound them into oblivion when this game starts, because that's what you do as a source team when you're playing these high agility teams. You don't want to try to play to their advantages. You want to play to yours. So we're gonna have is that our best skinks? Yes, they all. Here's the kickoff. Nice straight kickoff, high kick. We get a chance to field it. We're gonna move him under the ball. Sadly he does not catch it. Okay, so what we're gonna first do, let's get our players into position. That's always the first thing you want to do. You always want to get players into position and then start doing the more risky things. Even though these aren't very risky, and I mean they're 2-die rolls, there's still a small possibility of something going wrong. Like this guy back here though, I mean one-on-one, I have a Saurus, he has a high elf. There's not much of a chance of him actually doing anything. So we're just gonna keep pushing them. I'm gonna push them to this side of the field, and obviously, if you cannot tell, you somehow cannot tell, I want to move the ball up the left side of the field because I have a very strong presence that direction. One thing I do want to do though also, is occupy these two catchers. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to pick up the ball. He gets it, and now time to move it up the field. I'm gonna create a nice little cage for him. I think I can get this go for it. I don't really think that's that big of a risk. Yes, 3 agility, should be able to do it. There we go. So we didn't do that much risky stuff, but we are in a very good position nonetheless. And that's gonna benefit us greatly. As you can see, they try to get a guy in the backfield, which really wasn't that bad of a move. Normally they would have successfully made that attempt. It's just I got lucky, and I got the rolls. That's all you need to do in this game. You need to get lucky for a couple of turns, and once that happens, you are home free. So as you can see, there's not much at this point that they can do. I have a decent cage. It's not a good cage yet, but it is a decent cage nonetheless. I'm going to bring another guy down here when I can. I'll try to get one of these souls free. There we go. Now we should be able to move up right there to fill out this cage. Now I'm going to try to go ahead and finish off some of these guys. I will take a push any day of the week. It's very good in my opinion. I mean, if you can't really injure them, might as well just push them, keep pushing them farther back, because then there's really nothing they can do. This guy's already very weak. I'm just going to push him right up there. And I still have a 1-die opportunity on those. I'm not going to take that though because he is occupying 2 people. And this guy's just a monster beast. I don't like him being in that wide open field with them having 2 throwers. They're going for the blitz on a skink nonetheless. They get it both down, but that's not good enough because now we're home free. Olda Hicks running it in. He has sure feet, which means this go for it is an automatic game. There we go. First score of the game. Relatively easy. We got some good rolls. And their cheerleaders just cheering away. Not much they can do though. Sadly, we did not injure anyone. I would have liked to have done that. Anyway, this game is going very well so far. Kind of surprised. So they get to actually start. Wow, we had a very bad kick. Didn't like that at all. We're just gonna take that push. You can push me all you want, even when you're double red die. It won't matter. That prehensile tail causing a massive blow to their team. It'd be nice if I could get him up there, but I'm gonna have to dodge out of these zones. But let's try and change that. This is going very well, actually. I'm getting the majority of rolls are going in my favor, and our Croxlotha moving up. I'd like to knock the ball out. No, we get 2 of the same guy. Follow that up though, and we're actually very well off. I'm liking this a lot. We're getting some very nice rolls. Their catcher, their thrower, there's no way he dodges out of this, in my opinion. That should be an easy dodge. It's stunty. Sadly though, they can't just push us in the crowd. I did not really think that one ahead that much. Probably should have done that. Got a nice defender down. Let's push him this way because we do have the huge advantage over there, and I'd like to keep that advantage as intact as I can. Let's move up here, tie up 2 of their linemen, and let's get another guy right here for support and leave back a free safety. And just to kind of cover things up and make sure they cannot get away. And wow, we're getting some very, very, very nice rolls. I'm really digging this. I'd like to get a touchdown this turn. Sadly, that will not happen. This could happen right here if we could get a nice roll to him. Not liking these rolls I'm getting now. I was getting some fairly decent ones, and now it's just kind of trying to grab. Luckily for us, though, wow. I think we can do that. Very lucky. Very calculated luck, though. Was not just winging it. And now we should be able to knock him either into the stands or cause him to drop that ball like that. Follow it up. It goes out of bounds, so he's not injured either. I'm not liking that very much. Their players, even with low armor values, are doing quite well, really. Let's go ahead and get a nice cage around this ball so they can't pick it up. Knock their best player back. This blitzer's very strong. Very, very good player. And now let's start moving Olda Hicks up. This is very risky. This is an all or nothing because if their thrower can get the ball and get it to one of these guys, they're home free. And as you can see, that is precisely what they're trying to do. This guy has 5 agility. So So it is very likely that he could do that. I'm just gonna be going around. Other than that, 10 times out of 10, you can't really do much about that. You can't try to take down a Saurus. You just can't do it. Not like that, It's a 5+. I'm not really digging those odds. These odds right here, though, I do dig very much. We're not gonna follow that up. And now that should be a 4+. Yes, it is. So there's only one way really into this zone, and we have it pretty well blocked off. We're just gonna follow that up right there. And now I want to tie him up because he could be very, very dangerous. Trying to get this side of the field is not feeling it with the rolls. And this one, there's no way you lose that. He's already fractured arm and hit into the stands. Did I get any SP for that? No, I didn't. I think he got injured after he was hit into the stands, and that is the reason why. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna finish up this cage, make sure they can't get anyone there. Bring down some Saurus to help out here. And why not put one here? He's kinda angry he didn't get his star player points. Oh, dodges out. I'm not liking that. That is also a catcher, and here's a thrower. I bet you can guess what they're trying to do. They're gonna probably try to pick up the ball here, which I don't see happening. Wow. He had some very nice dodge rolls. I could have taken that any day of the week. Dodges out again. Ooh, I will take a defender down on that. Could not catch the ball there. Misses with the prehensile tail. That's a pickup. Oh, luckily he failed, and I do say luckily because we were very lucky there. That could have gone very poorly. This dodge out should be relatively easy. Yes, it is. And now get a double die on him. I'll take it. Do not follow up though. That's a great for Georgia because look at that. He has 15 star player points and he's a lineman. Which means that if he can get blocked, he will be an amazing runner. I can't really see anyone being much better than him, really. At this point, I don't think I have time to score, so I'm not gonna worry about stuff like that. Not much you can do in those situations. Don't follow that up. But now, if we could get the ball into our guy, we have two relatively not bad, but not great skinks. They haven't really proven themselves, but can he get the ball? Yes, he can. And now, what I'm going to try to do is something kind of risky. As you can see, as you can probably tell, he's going for a deep down the field pass, which could either turn out really well or very bad. We're using all of our skills to our utmost advantage. Just kind of playing to our strengths, really. That's all you need to do in football. It's the main objective. Play to your team's strengths, and my team is more of an all-around team. There's nothing bad about the team, and there's nothing exceedingly good about the team. No, I'm not liking this. They have put themselves in a great position. If one of their throwers can get his hands on the ball, that would not be good. or him. Luckily though, I don't think he can get down the field in the time it would take before the half is over. Please take him out. Yes, there we go. And follow him up. You can do it. Just what we needed. Oh, except he has a dodge. Did not take that into account. This guy can't dodge that. And you can dodge that, sadly. Let's see, what else can we do now? I'm just gonna try to beat up on their team as much as I can, maybe. Hopefully, get an injury. Be ideal. As you can see, their team in situations where it is head-on collisions. Nothing they can do to stop me. And that's how it should be, because they should not be able to stop a much stronger team. They would have had a touchdown if they had one more turn to do this in, but luckily for me, they don't have that time, and it is halftime. 1-0 is the score. We have another player ready to be upgraded, and almost another one who could, in the near future, be a very, very, very strong blitzer. They have 2 players out. Unlucky for us though, they have 4 reserves, which is very nice for them. Okay guys, well this has been the TheOneAndOnlyAnselm, and this has been the first half of our 3rd game against the Arnhem Seahawks. I look forward to seeing you guys in the second half. If you have enjoyed this video, it'd be nice if you could please leave a like, and if you haven't already, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free, and you get to have daily content, something to watch, something to keep you entertained. This has been the TheOneAndOnlyAnselm. I'm out.